Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. People who are with Iman, those are favorite people of Allah. And Allah tells in Holy Quran, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Innal lazina amanu wal lazina hajaru wa jahadu fi sabilillah ulaika yarjuna rahmatallah wallahu ghafurur rahim. So in this ayat, Allah tells us special three distinguished characters of the people of Iman. So this way Allah said, Inna allazina amanu wallazina hajaru. So these people who are with Iman, so they also ready to do migration. When it is needed, they are ready to do it. Migration is like Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He has done migration from Mecca to Medina just for the prosperity of Deen Islam. So if your migration is just for Islam, then that will have more rewards before Allah, and you will get that one at the Day of Judgment. So this way, if you are living in a city, in a country where the people, they are teasing you, disturbing you, creating trouble and disputes with you, and even you are being tortured by the people, so you are unable to perform Islamic rites and custom or traditions or Islamic rules, regulations or worship. So you are having no freedom to perform your Islamic activities, Islamic worship. If this is the situation, then you don't worry. So you have to make arrangement to leave that country or city to other place where you have freedom to perform your Islamic rites and worship and other necessities. So this way that is possible and rewardable work. This way, this is the condition, this is the quality of the people of Iman. وَالَّذِينَ هَاجَرُوا, they just do migration, just for Allah. The other meaning of the migration is this, that if a person whose life is in evil practices, now the person tries to change, replace all evil practices with Islamic education. So if the person is trying to do that, so that type of migration is called migration of the person from filthy life or from the life of evil practices to the pure life or to the life which is mashallah fantastic, purified, nice life. So that is very important for us. So this way, if a person who is leaving the evil practices to start good practices and to look after Iman also, that person has done also a migration and will be rewarded at the Day of Judgment. The second quality which Allah told these people, وَجَاهَدُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ, and these people, they do jihad for Allah. Jihad is when the country need, when the city need, when the enemies they are attacking. Then you can take part in order to compete with your country to face the enemy, so that you can get the special Allah's mercies in order to protect your Iman, your Islam, your good deeds, and also your activities of jihad. Jihad, I told you two meaning. One meaning that you are defending your own country or your own city from the attack of other people. So the second is jihad is like jihad bin nafs. So you have to leave your own liking, your own desires, to replace your desires with the desires of Allah. So this is also a jihad fi sabilillah, because you are doing this for Allah. MashaAllah. It is very important. Allah said, Ulaika yarjuna rahmatallah. And these are the people, they are with the hope of Allah's mercies. MashaAllah. So this is very important. And for them, Allah said, Allahu Ghafurur Rahim. And Allah is the most forgiving, the most merciful. So these people, they will find Allah most merciful, most forgiving in this world also, and in the world hereafter. MashaAllah. This way, if we are trying to do this, MashaAllah, we will get more reward with the blessings of Allah. Our Iman becomes more strong when our belief in Allah becomes more strong. When we are learning the names of Allah with special qualities, when we understand them and try to get benefit from them, MashaAllah, our Iman situation becomes more strong. Alhamdulillah. So today we are learning the name of Allah, Zahir, Az-Zahiro. So Allah's name is Zahir. Zahir is open everywhere. So in Holy Quran it came in one time only. هو الأول والآخر والظاهر والباطن وهو بكل شيء عليم. So Allah's name Zahir came in one time only. And Zahir is very important. One day when I was a student of a teacher training course, so one of my supervisor, and his name was Mr. Cotton. Mr. Cotton was math supervisor, and he was not a Muslim, he was atheist. He was not believing in Allah. So one day when we were discussing about something, and I said, Inshallah, and he said, where is Allah? Where is Allah? I can't see. Show me now. Show me. Where is? Then I said in my heart, oh Allah, tell me, how can I answer this man? Then what came in my mind, I have seen on the table the bunch of flowers. Those were the fresh flowers with good smell. I took one flower from there and I said, Mr. Cotton, I can see it has a very good smell. He said, yes, they are fresh. I said, I want to see the smell. So this was the situation when I said I want to see the smell. So Mr. Cotton said, I will never say again to you about Allah. He understood that like the smell which is attached with the flower, but we can feel it, we can't see the smell. We can feel it. This way, Allah's natural attributes are everywhere. We can feel them. We can't see. Through this feeling, we understand Allah's special awareness that Allah is everywhere. With these open, mashallah, these open attributes, they tells us clearly that Allah's special activities, special appearance we can find in different things, which makes in our heart the iman more strong. Alhamdulillah. So when you are just to read the name of Allah, Zahir, Ya Zahiro, Ya Zahiro, Ya Zahiro. If a person whose eyesight is weak or is becoming weak, then that person after Salatul Fajr stay on the prayer mat. Stay at the place of prayer where he prayed Fajr Salat. When the sun rising start, he start rising his zikr of Allah, Ya Zahiro, Ya Zahiro, Ya Zahiro. Read 500 times every day. After Salatul Fajr, stay there and do zikr, other zikrs. When the sun start rising, he must do zikr of Allah, Ya Zahiro, Ya Zahiro, until the sun is rising up. So he must read it 500 times. Then make dua. And if he is doing again and again about 90 days, start and end with Durood Salam to Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, inshallah the eyesight of that person will become better. Alhamdulillah. So this way, if you just read this Allah's name, Ya Zahiro, every Friday, inshallah your eye in the heart, or eye of your heart, that will become enlightened, and you will see something which is hidden from others. But continue reading 1000 times every Friday up to 41 Fridays. So a person who is reading more and more Ya Zahiro, that person have special affiliation with Allah, with those things which are hidden from others. This is special blessings of Allah. If a person who wants to get rid of problems which he or she is facing at his or her work, the boss is not happy, not giving full wage, and also making flaws in the work. So when you are going at work, you just read Ya Zahiro, Ya Zahiro, Ya Zahiro 41 times and below towards your boss. inshallah, you will get the kindness of your boss, and you will have no trouble, no problem, and you will get the full wage with respect and regard, inshallah. So this is very important. The police or some investigation department, when they are trying to investigate about the crime that has been done by someone, so the person or the persons who are going to investigate, one person or more person, they have to read Allah's name, Ya Zahiro, Ya Zahiro, 1000 times, start and end with Durood Salam. Then they go to investigate, they will get the goal. They will reach the destination and they will be successful, inshallah. Similarly, if the country prime minister or president or some person who is the management, who has management of the whole country, so if that person is going to investigate about something, so that person must read 1000 times Ya Zahiro, Ya Zahiro, start and end with Durood Salam to Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, then go for investigation. That person will be successful, inshallah, with the blessings of Allah. This is Zahir, is anything which is hidden that will become appear. When something is lost, you want to make it appear. Don't worry, you have to read Ya Zahiro, Ya Zahiro, Ya Zahiro 1000 times. Continue it up to 11 days. Inshallah, you will find where is that thing that will come to your dream, or you will see that one, or automatically that thing will come to you without any other exertion. Automatically you will find that one in your house where it was. So alhamdulillah. So this way, Zahir is anything which is hidden or which has been stolen or which is under investigation, that become apparent. But you have to read this name of Allah, Ya Zahiro, 1000 times, start and end with Durood Salam to Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Inshallah, you will be successful to find that. So this is very important, but if you read the whole ayat, then you will get so many blessings. Wal awwalu wal akhiru wal zahiru wal batinu wa huwa bi kulli shay'in alim. Allah give us tawfiq to do this type of special zikr of Allah in order to get more connection with Allah, so that we should be mashallah successful in this world and the world hereafter. Ameen.